Thought you had that flowing skill, life the pits, but you still make your money ball, that's Jonah Hill. Chances, I'll be blowing the money, but you'll be blowing your buddy, so show me the money, don't loan me no money, cause I'm lonely for money. I'm like Tony with money, homie, I'm money, so just throw me the money.
They say that cash rules everything in this world, so homie, get your paper right. And if you wanna come up here, you can't stop hustling, gotta hustle day and night. They say that cash rules everything in this world, so homie, get your paper right. And if you wanna come up here, you can't stop hustling, gotta hustle day and night. Hey yo,
Capital Rap Battles, main event time, 613, make some noise. I am your host, Prehistoric. It is an honor to bring such a big battle to the Capitol. You deserve it. Two fucking legends about to throw down. I got a co-host. Who are you?
Yo, this is Bad Mouth Bobby, repping 613. It's about to be a crazy fucking battle, y'all. Crazy.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Without further ado, rapper to my left, former King of the Dot champion. Who are you?
poRICH, dig deep in yo bitch. Trump train yards. Here to making Capital Rap Battles great again. Let's go, baby.
That's what's up. And to my right, GZ Grand Prix champion and a legend. Who are you?
So when do you put your shoes on? Aftershocks.
Yeah, buddy.
Socks in the motherfucking building. Hey, Ottawa, thank you very much for still being here with us, man. Hey, just before we get started, something, he's gonna call me a pussy or an animated butch like what's on my fucking hoodie, just so you can't flip it.
That's what's up.
That would have been a great one.
All right, first round. It is on Aftershock. We need undivided attention. Here we go.
Hey! I said, Richie! What's up, dog? How you living? Fantastic. Fuck off. See, me and you got a lot of shit to address, money, but first of all, let's talk about why Organic won't return your calls. See, I think that he'd say, since Diz took your chain, all your half-ass performances were a spit in his face. You didn't care about the chances you were pissing away, because, you know, it takes a big man to admit his mistakes. Who here's a fan of poRICH? I was too, until I lost count of all the fucking times he'd lose. Pissed drunk, falling over, couldn't tie his shoes, and begging fans for spare change so he could buy more booze. But who remembers Rich in his prime? Slaying vets, taking checks. Yeah, I remember a little bit differently, guy. See, if you listen to his lines, it's just a simple design of weak concepts, freeze nonsense to fill up the time. 5 battles since disaster, I don't think I could find another top tier with a bigger decline. Aspiring rappers, if he gives you advice, remember this is the guy that fucked up his whole career in the blink of an eye. Die slow, eyes low, the truth hurts and it's ice cold. The simple fact is, you need this battle, and I don't. My last joint's cracking, what, 40,000 globally? Your last joint's cracking, what, 1,000, hopefully? I didn't take this for respect since your name lost its buzz, or because you begged me for months. I did this plainly for funds. A pen for hire. You're a rent supplier, a grave that I've dug. Bitch, I battle your mom and dad if prepaid me enough. I know for a fact your Diz material was not your own shit, but let's just keep this short and simple, like poRICH. You have a better fucking chance out rapping a goldfish, but let's just keep this short and simple, like poRICH. You couldn't beat me 2 years ago or now, and you know this. But let's just keep this short and simple like poRICH. I got ammo to go 4 rounds, 5 rounds, or go 6. But let's just keep this short and simple like poRICH. I said, Richard Moss, if battle rap was a video game, you'd be a mini boss with little arms. Fuck off and die.
Round one on Aftershock. Make some noise. Round one is on poRICH.
See, they all thought you were taking the scene from me. And it seems funny, you're only here because you're not good enough for Team Gannick and too ugly for Team Gully. So maybe take a second, thank Papa Free for the opportunity, then grant the God immunity so he can leave right now, go home and watch Community. They said rhyme second, go after. Bitch, even if I rap first, I was still going after. You massive platter, you're like the bottom half of Master Blaster. You passive bastard, can't spit for shit, but give him a chocolate bar and he'll show you how to attack a rapper. I seen the bodega in the barrio where your ma's a cashier and your dad's a bagger. They spent every penny to send your ass here, and all you've done was rack up a tab at Chapters or spend time online attacking hackers, thinking you're some goddamn data tracker. Meanwhile, I grab your girl and bend her backward. You still can't figure out why your Netflix password switched from ethnic actors to Rich is one of the better rappers I've had sex with after. Now, I don't lie a lot. Your girl's a redhead, and I seen inside her twat. There must be another reason why they call her a fire crotch. Don't let Shock near your girl. This cat'll hurt her. His chlamydia's clapping and his crabs are murder. As soon as she see you, the girl jet, cause after burner. Now when you stepped in this place, you asked for murder. Fuck this fat berserker. He looked like he worked at the back of a cash converter. It's just IT trying to see who crashed the server. Now the boss is back to taxing workers, making peasants feel like they have a purpose. I spoke to the doorman and we have a verdict. Your admission has been switched to 1.5 a person. See, After's nervous. This is an act of service. Like the time you collapsed all worthless because Sobeys ran out of packs of burgers, now you're the reason they stack in surplus. So what, you want to rap your verses? Or just relapse? A weak jab at the speed bag will beat back your bird shit. Eat dads, off the head raps, flowing like heat jabs, blowing like jihads, flowing out weed pass, going for cheap laughs. See my face at the bus stop, housing motherfuckers like Remax. Now, I know the era that you started in. You were garbage then and your style's still bargain bin. There's no arguing. These kids two-faced like Harvey Dent. Nowadays, I see this clown bitch everywhere like Harley Quinn. Legs kicking like the Charleston. They hear me out in Carlton. Ottawa, you two, but you knew no law school could set the bar for him. To the point like Carlson. To the point I'm carving him into pieces for his mom to find next time she's a garden. Oh, baby.
Round 2, Aftershock. Let's go.
I said, kid twist bars. That's something I didn't write.
Good man.
You know, like quotables in your 2 and 2, it's something you didn't write. But y'all were partners for years. There's something that isn't right, because he made a movie, but a part for you is something he didn't write.
I know.
But you and Diaz, you worked greater together. Won you some cheddar. The most disliked KOTD battle ever. And you know, those 2 and 2 titles don't really mean much, actually, when I saw him Zilla body both of you fuckers single-handedly. Now, I know he'll make some fat jokes. They'll be somewhat legit. Of course, the drunk piece of shit weighs as much as my dick. And I could rip you to pieces just from telekinesis. I'm like the Beatles. At this range, boy, I'm bigger than Jesus. How's this 4-foot-nothing geek thinking he can fuck with me? Talking through my rounds, he'll try pushing me or shoving me. You're as intimidating as shuffle tea drinking bubble tea, a butterbean, steady punch and pee until my knuckles bleed. Get tough with me. Uppercut his teeth, fly 100 feet and rupture spleens, have his side splitting like a funny meme. Keep it rapper, this is getting ugly, G. Once I let these hands do the talking like Vampire Hunter D. See, Rich, rarely seen with any women like Richard Simmons, machete swinging, cut this joker short like Eddie Griffin. You a loudmouth bitch like Wendy Williams. I catch Richie slipping, put him in the air like Billy Kidman. I'm riding dirtier than floors in a Denny's kitchen car crash. Cause a Chevy flipping when I'm Henny sipping. Turn this motherfucker into a Lemmy victim. What's that? Motorhead. Drop a Hemi engine on his head and split it. I said, you fucking arrogant cretin. Like every single time in American speaking, I could barely believe it. Like it's terrible reasons for losing the Grand Prix. I didn't care, I was sleeping, only prepared in the weekend. KP rolled through you faster than a chariot speed, and that shit was very uneven. He buried you breathing. Since you begged for this, then cherish the beating. Because if I hear excuses, I swear that I'll leave him as a paraplegic. I said, Richard Moss, if battle rap was a video game, you'd be a mini boss with little bombs. Fuck off and die.
Make some noise.
Ew. I don't respond to stupid threats because I do this to the death. Come on, you fucking dick. Use your head. I don't gotta research your useless flesh or review in depth to prove you lose at huge events. Thinking about your tour west. You return to ruined vet. Now I'm cruising through your rep like a fucking superset. Big body overhead like Yokozuna and a Lex Luger flex. Ho, you couldn't style me. Bro, you couldn't challenge me. No originality. Mo, personality. Po is what you tried going as for Halloween. Fuck Aftershock. You're an afterthought. A desperate, dead limp trick chasing afterthoughts. Your bitch been sucking massive cock since that ass could walk. The stripper isn't human. She's hoeing and slewing. Then y'all fucking and screwing? The fuck are you doing? Bare facts in the club? A reputation is proven, but at least you know now what you should have knew then. See, you soft as a cashmere sleeve. Plus she slapped you back to your pap smear, dweeb. You probably play hockey in a craft beer league. Your parents come to every game and your dad cheerleads. Now, I know the leverage. And if this sweetheart don't want to show the message, it's because he thinks we owe him reverence, like he's a ghost, a revenant. But him and his rap persona are so codependent that if Shock gets shook like a soda beverage, Alvaros will explode in seconds. Now, you're keeping score like this is counting for something. Your whole rap career is amounting to nothing. You are a mountain of nothing. I hope you spend Christmas alone, drowning in stuffing, disappointing your wife, letting her down as a husband. I spoke to your girl and I asked her plainly. She said bad diet choices have made your sex life's passion flaky. He's not a top-notch performer, and she's no staunch supporter of this poncho hoarder. He said he wanted to eat out his girl's taco warmer. To me, sounds like ungodly torture, but I was forced to watch in horror as he pinned her down and Shock absorbed her. Fuck Aftershock, you massive twat. Sucker's tripping like an acid drop. So I had a thought, let's grab your mom and have her shot. At the yacht your dad just bought. Fuck Aftershock. This fat motherfucker can't even do half a squat. So we'll only feel the aftershock once your casket drops. And I thought Leonard Cohen was Leonard Nimoy, so give my pass the Spock. Poe.
Round 3, Aftershock. We got a classic. Let's go.
Screamer.
Said, rest in peace to Nat Select. We didn't really know each other, but I heard that y'all were boys and he considered you a brother. So when Chetty told me a story, it made me kind of wonder, what kind of friend fucks his friend's baby mother without a rubber? Now, before you think I'm lying, he ain't did that shit. Watch Prodigal Son vs. Not Selected. He'll admit that shit. Your boy standing behind you the bows got the same love for them, because if you did that to Nat, what the fuck have you done to them? You see, Richie's a man whore. Around bitches he transforms from your friend into a snake trying to slip in the back door. Blaming his bad decisions on the liquor his hand pours. Your whole life is in the bottle like the city of Candor, but there is a feat you've accomplished I feel we need to acknowledge. You've been blackballed by every battle league in the province. CRB is the only one that's still feeding you offers, so how long before Prehistoric starts repeating that process? Stop fronting like you were winning just because you brought your friends, and you ain't told me more than once I got a top 5 pen. You a vet? I'm a vet. Dog, you quote my bars. Kid, I've been around the block more than Maurice Starr, but remember our collab? Yeah. You said, cool, let's do it, bruh. Music's in my blood. Ooh, this beat is tough. I give this cornball 5 weeks, then the excuses started up. What kind of shitty rapper can't find a fucking studio in a month? So then he sees me at the next event after puking up his guts, proceeds to stumble through the verse like I truly gave a fuck. Picture a schoolgirl trying to punch. Confusing, and it sucked. Needless to say, if you did record it, that fool was getting cut. I've seen you belittle rappers, acting like you were better, son, which is ironic this short fuck would talk down to anyone. Go chug a pint of bleach and take a knife to your wrist, but don't worry. You're still my boy. I'll let you buy me a drink.
Good man. Good guy.
Make some noise.
You fucking lard ass. Why did I even befriend you? Soon as we entered the venue, dude mentioned the menu. How its selection offends you and that bourdain is your favorite French food. Your entire frame is gross. It's Alvaro dos Santos. So fat, they had to name him Dos. So fat, they had to name him Dos. Every day, Mom would make a mistake and bake him a cake and tell him, become an astronaut, you'll be weightless in space. That bitch slides straight to your face. Stabbing his chest with a dagger. I'm testing his swagger. He thinks he's the Mexican Jagger, and that gives hope to all of the lesbian rappers. Ho, it's not your day. Bro, it's not just say if a machete chop your leg and send it Terry Fox's way. See, he's seen some shit over the net like Fedorov. Now he thinks he owns guns and can let him off. He's a giant fan, a bitch behind the Iron Man like Pepper Potts. I hang you out to dry. Hope you learn a lesson, Shock. When it rains, it pours, but you can't expect a lot from Desert Crop. See, what I'm hearing when you spit that, Jurassic World, and I'm feeling like I'm Chris Pratt, doing nothing but dealing with your bitch raps. And your crew wanna fight where you click at? I'm in the middle screaming, get back, get back. Break him up like a Kit Kat. If not, then it's bitch slap. This whole battle was a mismatch. Where your chick at? The one with the thick ass. I heard Riff Raff hit that, now he's got a name as a dick tat. And you with that? Y'all did a trust fall, you be on the floor quicker than a pub crawl. I'm not surprised your sloop dissed you. Your relationship's got a few issues. but you need to lash out whenever the mood hits you. That's why you bring your boo with you to jujitsu. But you don't do karate. You're too busy smoking them blunts, bro. Be honest. Your best move is a front roll. Now I'll dismantle your palace with force like I had Anakin's talents and make the whole room freeze like the mannequin challenge. Now he's a whack rapper, crazy about hip-hop. He loves Kanye and Ja Rule. But I'm a bad boy, crazy about Biggie. I love Tupac and Diddy too. Now I'm freestyling. Said I'm freestyling.
poRICH, Aftershock. CRB is for real. See you soon.